I had a feeling that I was going to enjoy Tom and Jerry, Robin Hood, and his Merry Mouse, and I have to say I rather did. This was released in 2012. It's directed by Spike Brandt and Tony Cervone, and in general, I really enjoyed it. I really like the animation of Tom and Jerry and some of the other characters, but there are also bits of the animation, basically any human character. I just don't love the design of them. There's something about the design of the face, the way they're animated, that I don't really like. But on the flip side, I love the design of Tom and Jerry. Jerry with his little classic Robin Hood outfit. Tom looks fabulous as well. So it kind of went both ways. This is generally the classic story of Robin Hood and his merry men, and of course his merry mouse, Jerry. And we also have Tom, who is generally on the opposite side of the story, and it's pretty good fun. I've seen a lot of Robin Hood based cartoons. In fact, there's a Tom and Jerry one from 1958 called Robin Hoodwinked, which is certainly very interesting, and it's great to see how they took that kind of basic concept and turned it into a feature film. It is about an hour in length, I think, so it is just feature length, but it's not the longest film. But I think it's plenty of time to tell the story, and we have some great characters. I won't spoil them all, but we do have some other MGM characters along the way, which I thought was nice to include. A lot of other Tom and Jerry feature films also include them. It's not unique to this one, but it certainly worked very well. I thought the characters were all assigned their roles very effectively. I believed them in the roles that they were given, and Jerry in particular looked absolutely adorable. The animation of the backdrops I quite liked. In fact, all of the animation, apart from the faces of the human characters, I really enjoyed. And then the narrative is really entertaining. It's a fun take on the story of Robin Hood, and I have no real complaints. Is it my favourite Tom and Jerry feature film? No, but it could make a top 5 list. It's certainly pretty decent, very creative, loads of great characters in it, and ultimately one that I really enjoyed. If you're a fan of Tom and Jerry, it's definitely worth checking out. If you're not familiar with the story of Robin Hood and how he robbed from the rich to give to the poor, that's a very, very brief summary of the story. It's not the first one I'd recommend. If you're looking for an animation, I would absolutely recommend Disney's Robin Hood as an introduction. That was certainly my introduction. I imagine it was many people's introductions to Robin Hood, and it is pretty fabulous. But if this appeals to you, then I'd say it's absolutely worth checking out. I don't know if I'd ever watch it again, but as I said, there's nothing really wrong with it, and I definitely had some fun with it.